Carter family, Carter gang. What it do, man? Now your boy, I was going through my archives, right? My little archives. And you know, just checking out my analytics on my channels. And I was looking at the Jaguar Wright video I had dropped to y'all about Kendrick Lamar, the Super Bowl setup, whatnot, this, that, and the third, right? But as I got this video playing in the background, looking at other things, and you know, right, I hear her mention, because this is an interview I did way back. It was a random interview. I didn't know she was going to even hop on. People said I should have put her in the corner more on the Kendrick situation. But people got to understand, this was one of my first lives ever. I had went live for 10 hours straight. She had jumped in like on the 7th hour in my live. I didn't know she was going to jump in. I had dropped the StreamYard link for anybody to come in there and chop it up with me. Jaguar Wright happened to top in, so it was a freestyle interview. I think I did pretty good, okay. Like I was able to keep her talking for 2 hours. Like if y'all check that interview or on that live I did, she ain't never gave nobody as much content as she gave me for that long all at once. It was at least like 2.5, almost 3 hours. Me and Jag was on there chopping it up. And as I'm listening, I hear she talk about the Drake, because it was so many topics we went through, I had forgot. And then I'm listening in the background, and I hear her talk about, say, XXXTentacion was Drake work. And now we all seen what happened with Drake in the XXXTentacion case. His name came up, right? So let me play y'all this clip. If y'all ain't peeped the video, if you already peeped the video, you know what I'm talking about. But it's crazy, like Jaguar Wright. People say she crazy. She be, you know, they believe some of the stuff she say, but they think she be extra on a lot of stuff. But a lot of stuff she said to me that night has came to fruition later. Now we pray to God, we on K. Soul, we ain't having that. But a lot of things she has said has came to light, and this was before a lot of these things happened, right? So y'all check out this clip. Wow.
No different than Drake and XXXTentacion.
That's Drake work?
Yeah, it's Drake work.
So what, he thought he was a threat for the crown or something?
Of course. And they were sleeping with the same girls that were telling all the XXXTentacion, all the Drake's little zesty secrets. See, he likes talkative girls. I don't know why.
That's deep. Ooh wee. So Drake he ain't as innocent as, man.
Drake ain't innocent at all. People need to go and sit down and talk to little Millie Bobby Brown from Stranger Things and ask her all the stranger things that Drake showed her. That nigga still holding on to a pair of Rihanna's panties. He's strange.
Man.
He's strange.
So ain't his handler Lucian Grange?
Yeah, Big Daddy.
But I heard that's Kendrick boss too, ain't it?
Understand this. Understand this. Just because you do business with the devil does not mean that you are of him. There are certain of us that God has ordained to be intercessors. You take from the evil and give back to good.
Right.
When Kendrick signed his contract, he thought Top had his best interest. I guess he changed his mind, but he's still in the system. But the truth is we need him in there. We need him in the Matrix, fighting just like Neo.
So if you was Kendrick, what would you think it'd be coming from? From TDE, this the industry period, because you say they want to remove Kendrick.
They claim the chosen ones. They surround them, and then they claim them. I pray for him and Whitney and the children every day. You know, earlier this year, they was trying to line Kendrick up. Don't nobody know it.
What you mean? Hold on.
I stopped it.
You can't just be saying like what they line Kendrick up.
Yeah. Right before the pop out happened at the forum,
Right.
I had inside knowledge that Gloria Allred was shaping up a case to put on Kendrick so Kendrick and Drake could be lined up for the pedo story at the same time. Remember when Kendrick and them was trying to put together and say it was all fake and that it really wasn't and they created it just to make Kendrick say it. So you remember that?
Yeah, like he planted he
They were
like
trying to
Kendrick
make
bait.
they were trying to find a way to put that story on Kendrick so they could dirty Kendrick up and slow down his truth. Gloria Allred was all set to charge him and Drake together. Unfortunately, before she could get to that press conference, Jaguar Wright sat down with Hip Hop Uncensored and dared her to try it and see what I do. And Gloria Allred.
So as y'all see, Jaguar Wright, she been cooking this year, man. This been the year of Jaguar Wright and Cat Williams and Kendrick Lamar cooking the industry, exposing the industry, right? So don't be thinking Jaguar Wright is off her rocker. Remember, this was months ago. This was months ago. In 2024, Cat Williams set off the year of exposure. Cat Williams, Jag Wright, Kendrick Lamar. Hey, hey, you know what I'm saying? I believe it up to y'all. What y'all think, man? Y'all think Drake got something to do with this? I know it was some lyrics. It was some very damning lyrics that Drake had said that seemed like he was talking about the unaliving of XXXTentacion and like he had something to do with it, like he put some bag on that. It was like 2 or 3 different songs. Somebody was saying his ghostwriters must not like him. They must be trying to set him up because it definitely some damning information or lyrics talking about this situation. But y'all let me know what y'all think, man, in the chat, man. It's crazy. Shout out Jag, and it's Carter Gang TV, and I'm out this thing. You hear me?